Welcome. It's been a while since I've done one of these mobile app reviews, so I figured we're overdue for one. So here's what to expect if you're considering getting the Upside app. These experiences are mine, yours may differ, but you can probably expect many parallels. I haven't seen or heard any ads for this in quite some time, but when I did, they touted saves 50 cents per gallon off gasoline and get cash back on groceries and at restaurants. Let's see how well those old claims are. I've had this app for nearly a year now, so many of the sign up procedures have been delegated to the fragments of my memory that are hazy and difficult to declare with clarity. But as I recall, it was fairly straightforward. I noticed right away that only about a third of the gas stations in my area even have offers. Most of my pit stops are at one of two chains, Speedway or Holiday. These are just my personal preferences. Surely you have your own. Both are featured, although not all locations of either of them are featured. But a problem arose almost instantaneously. None of the holiday stations I visited actually credited me. They all went into expired, despite me following the procedures correctly. However, all of my Speedway visits did credit me, except for one, and that was me selecting an incorrect location by mistake. So when I did it correctly, all of the Speedway visits have been good. None of the holiday ones have been good. I don't know if that's a problem with Upside or a problem with Holiday, but either way, they need to get that fixed. Now, my first successful fill up did give me the 50 cents per gallon that they said in the ad. After that, most of the offers that I can even see are between 4 and 12 cents a gallon. Now, those aren't insignificant values, but it's a far, far cry from the claims of the ads. I also noticed the nearest grocery store to me on the list was over 450 miles away. Yes, 450 miles. I had to leave the state to find an eligible grocery store. Perhaps that explains why the ad stopped showing up and the grocery tab has been rebranded as convenience. I haven't tried any of the restaurants. Most are places I have little interest in going to, especially with an app that only kind of delivers as I expected. Maybe I'll try some in the future. Well, Upside is a far less helpful than it had claimed in the old advertisements. It's not nothing. Cash outs have a minimum, or they have a minimum without fees. So build up like $10 worth before cashing out. I don't really use it very often because of the deceitful inclusion, but actually exclusion of the holiday stores. And then there's the fact that 2/3 of my convenient locations are excluded, but I do still use it. It's worth it to have. I don't plan my stops based on the app. I go where I want to go for a fill up and then check to see if there's an offer. Oh, right. Actually going through with the process. Well, payment is with credit card only. You save your card info in the app. So if you don't want your information saved in the app, it might not be for you. But yeah, you save your credit card info in the app, and then you select the offer. You pay and fill up as you normally would, and then you click the I've paid button in the app. It processes for like 2 to 3 days before being credited to your account, and you must pay with the selected card. You can save more than one in the app. But sadly, paying with cash or a gift card are incompatible with this app, making it feel like it was put together by a group of people just disconnected from the bulk of humanity. Disconnected people with a good idea and great intentions, but oblivious and disconnected nonetheless. Anyway, as I stated, it's not awful, just not nearly as good as I expected going in. If you'd like to give it a try, there's my referral code. Oh wow, what are the odds that there's an anagram of EVAD in that? I'll also put my referral code in the description. Sorry that I cropped out so much from the images. I didn't want addresses near me, major road indicators, or distance to information available to the entirety of YouTube. But those will be on there for you based on your geographical location. I'm going to add this video to my play and earn playlist, although the definition of play will be very loose on this one. I'll try to get more of these mobile app reviews out in the near future. My primary focus for this channel is going to be my retro game reviews, but these mobile app reviews are a nice change of pace. And I put I put less time and effort into them, yet they seem to get way more views. Also, it's a great way to get my referral codes out to the masses. Even though nobody's signed up with any of mine just yet, I remain optimistic. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next mission.